Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. And as you can see, probably by my playtime, I have done a lot off screen. Not as much as I thought I was gonna do, to be fair, but it's still a lot. I said at the end of the last episode I was gonna be farming some strength seeds before we carry on with the story. This is usually when I like to do my first farm of the game, and I will be periodically returning to come and farm stat seeds at various points in the game. There are going to be better places to farm strength seeds later on, but in Act 1, this is the best place, like I was saying. Now, I have a lot to show you. A lot has changed, but I've spent a lot of time in this desert. As you can see, my levels are a lot higher. Probably a little bit too high, however. I wanted to get to about level 21. And the way I did that was fighting metal slimes, although you can also go and fight Spitfires in the northern part of the Celestial Sands, past the checkpoint. The big dragon guys, yeah, they give 200 experience a pop, and you can level up to about level 21 off those guys. It's a bit grindy, but it's fine. Obviously, because I'm playing on reduced experience, so we can only progress past a certain point in terms of levels. So this is about as high as I can be right now. I've started running away from metal slimes. I don't want to over-level too much, but the main appeal to get that was to get skill points, obviously. I'll show that in a minute, but the first thing I want to show you is the defeated monster list. If we go nearby monsters, you can see I have defeated 1,780 brownies. That's how many brownies I've fought. I have to say, I've got extremely unlucky. This has probably been this grind for what I've got out of it has gone on way too long. I have had such dry periods and such unlucky periods with strength seeds. I remember, like, you can get very unlucky. That's the one downside with this, is it can take a while, or it can take a very short while. But I also have, you know, done a lot. So, let me show you my stats. So, here's the Luminary. I haven't done much for him. He's got 22 strength. I'm actually currently still working on him. I didn't want to get him too much. He's not really a priority. He just got a little bit to bring him up to par. Well, not really. He's not really up to par, to be honest. But yeah, I gave him a little bit. Not much at all, though. So he's like the least changed. Okay, now we have Eric. Eric, I've given 130. Well, not 130 seeds, because each seed gives you 2 strength. So I've given him 65 strength seeds in total. So he's at 191 strength. His strength has basically tripled. Well, it has tripled from what his base is. Yeah. You're gonna see how powerful Eric is and how good boomerangs are. And what I recommend doing for this grind is getting Eric's strength boosted first. Prioritize Eric. Once you have Eric's strength to a point, like to a good point, he is just gonna one-shot everything on the screen. The grind is gonna go way faster because you're gonna have packs of enemies and different enemy types, and boomerangs hit everything on the screen. He's gonna one-shot everything on the screen. So it's gonna make things a lot faster, so definitely prioritize Eric's strength over the other characters first. So yeah, Eric has been given the most by far, so he can basically one-shot enemies to make things go a lot faster. Veronica has also been getting a lot. I'm not done with her. She has 82. And I have to say, man, even if she didn't have this 82 strength, with the skill I just got, she'd still be kicking ass. But she's gonna kick even more ass. And I'm gonna show you how insanely good whips are, and why I've been praising them so much, and why I'm gonna be using them for the whole game. But now Veronica's strength is a lot higher. Not quite as much as Eric, but it's definitely a lot better. Serena I gave a little bit to bring her up to scratch with the rest of the characters, because her strength is inherently low. I mean, her and Veronica both. I didn't give her quite as much as Veronica. Serena is going to be getting a lot more strength later on, but she's not really a priority right now. So yeah. And Sylvando, I haven't given any. I just haven't got around to him yet. Again, he's not really a priority. The priorities are really Veronica. Well, Eric foremost, but now I want to really work on the Luminary, Serena, and Veronica just bit by bit, and then probably Sylvando. Because Sylvando does need a strength boost. And I haven't even talked about Sylvando in general. I left off the last episode saying I would talk about Sylvando in this episode because the episode was getting kind of long. So I am going to do that, I haven't forgotten. In terms of the character builder, not much has changed for the Luminary. I got counter when blocking and parrying up here. So whenever he blocks with his greatsword, I'm going to parry. And then I'm going to work my way towards Unbridled Blade. Which is a really strong single target ability for greatswords, so nothing much there. Eric, as you can see, I've reallocated all his points. Now he has points in boomerangs. Ooze Bruiser, kind of useless. Bonus damage to slimes, whatever. Here we have some accuracy buffs. These are kind of nice because boomerangs can be very inaccurate, but the most important thing we got is Power Throw, the one I wanted the most. Power Throw is amazing. Eric would not be killing things in one shot across the screen if it weren't for Power Throw. Power Throw is 4 MP cost. And he basically, you know how boomerangs, when you attack with a boomerang, as it goes across the screen on more enemies, it gets progressively weaker? Boomerang does, I believe, it does a percentage increase of your base damage, and the damage is consistent across every enemy you hit. It does not decrease in power as it hits more enemies, so it's more than your base damage, and it hits every enemy on the screen for the same power, roughly. Obviously, there's slight variation in damage numbers, because there always is, but it's consistent damage. It's very accurate, because obviously boomerangs are accurate. It can be blocked, but I've never seen Power Throw miss, just outright miss. I've just seen it been blocked by enemies, you know, parrying and stuff. So Power Throw is really good. It's Eric's best boomerang skill for right now. And then I've just got Power Throw because, yeah, attack +5 is very negligible now. He has such high strength. Metallica isn't really a priority. And then Toomerang, I never really used in my first playthrough. Yeah, I'm not sure how good it is. I just know Power Throw is very, very good. And then under here, again, is another skill I never really used. But I want to be working in knives, because, well, I can have the freedom to switch to knives. I've sleeper hit, and also working towards dual wielding. When Eric can dual wield boomerangs, oh boy, things are gonna get very real. And of course, the moment we've all been waiting for, Veronica now has Twin Dragon Lash, a skill I've been hyping up since Veronica joined the team. Veronica's best skill, arguably, I think, the best skill in the entire game. It does double damage of your base, and it hits twice. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to show you how hard it's going to hit. And even without strength seeds, this thing is going to hit like a truck. So if you don't want to farm strength seeds, believe me, still get it. It's still worth it. I did reallocate her points so I could get Twin Dragon Lash sooner, although I could reallocate again and get this stronger attack plus wielding, but it's 5 difference. Really not going to make a difference right now. Serena is just very close to Thunder Thrust. She isn't quite there yet. And Sylvando. Okay, so I might as well talk about Sylvando now. I just need to warn you, this is going to be a very talking heavy first half of the episode as I go over everything I've done. And I also need to talk about Sylvando. So, Sylvando uses swords, knives, and whips as his weapon choices, all of which he's very mediocre with. Sylvando is a very mediocre character in my opinion, and arguably the worst character in the game, but that's saying something because Sylvando is actually still very good. It just shows how good all the characters are, but in my opinion Sylvando is the weakest damage output wise. He has great utility, and he's still capable of dishing out damage, but in terms of raw power, Sylvando is definitely the weakest. He just doesn't really have anything going for him particularly. His swords is arguably his worst weapon. He gets nothing of value out of swords in my opinion. Dragon Slash, Metal Slash, And I think he gets... I can't remember what is under here, but I think it might even be something crap like Flame Slash. But yeah, swords on Sylvando are not good in my opinion at all. However, it's really up to you whether you go with whips or knives. I'm probably going to be going knives for most of the game. As you can see, when Sleeper hit, hopefully I'm going to get Persecutor. And I'm going to be getting him... He does get dual wielding down here. So I'm probably going to be dual wielding knives with Sylvando for most of the game. And I think I'm going to rock with that setup. But whips are pretty good. He doesn't have anything like Veronica's Twin Dragon Lash. But he does get all the status effects stuff which Veronica gets, like Lashings of Love too, and he gets Hit the Hay, Trammel Lash. He gets Star Strike, I don't really remember how good that is. But yeah, his whips are okay, but he doesn't get Twin Dragon Lash or anything, so he's inferior to Veronica in that department. So, but you can go with either whips or knives, especially in the early game, it doesn't really matter too much, but here is what really matters, is all his utility. He has 2 utility trees, or 2 unique personal trees. This first one here is got some interesting stuff. It's got a lot of like stat buffs, deafness, charm, agility. Sobering Slap is nice for curing status ailments. Tap Dance, it gives boosts evasion. I guess that's okay. I forget what's under these hidden panels here, but what I did was I basically put points into this tree, went all the way down here, and got Fuddle Dance, then restored the points, because this is a separate tree, and these keep, so I just restored this tree, and then I used the points to get Hustle Dance, which is amazing. Remember ages ago how I said Serena is actually, there's actually another character who's a better healer early game. It's Sylvando, because Hustle Dance restores 70 HP to everyone. Which is really good, because Serena doesn't have a multi-target healing ability, and it's base 70 HP. Which is really good. So yeah, Sylvando just for Hustle Dance early game is a great healer and support. I guess Fuddle Dance exists. Kiss Me Deadly, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really use many of these skills. I more used them for Hustle Dance. His knife utility is going to be nice. Sylvando right now just needs to get some more things on his belt, and then I'll start bringing him into the party a bit more. But for right now, I'm still going to be sticking with the main, you know, the main 4. But he will get used. Like, I'm not just not going to use Sylvando. I'm using all the characters equally. God damn, I just talked for 13 minutes straight. My throat is dry. None of my equipment's changed because we haven't got anything new. Although I may have forged like something for some of the characters maybe. But yeah. I think that's everything. Obviously I've racked up a lot of gold. That's the one thing about doing this grind. I have racked up a lot of gold, but if you're not going to do this grind, don't worry. You'll still have enough money for everything. If you don't, just forge and sell some stuff. There's going to be ways to make money later on. This money is just there. Like, so, I didn't grind with the purpose of getting a bunch of money. But I'm just going to kill some brownies and try and get some more strength seeds right here. Real quick. And just show you the power, everyone, right now. Okay. So, Power Throw with Eric. I'm not necessarily going to one-shot everything on the screen, although he just did. But as you can see, compared to how much damage he was doing before, that is ridiculous. And you can see how fast the grind will go if Eric is just one-shotting everything in one go. And yeah, man, you're gonna get a lot of Witherwoods. Like, I have this, like, 54 is nothing. I've been selling so many Witherwoods. I probably have got like 1,000 by now. I've been so unlucky. This grind is, for the strength seeds, is taking me way longer than it should have done. Because I've had such unlucky spells, man. And you know what? It's not even been that bad, even considering that, because I just put this game on while I'm listening to a podcast, while I'm watching YouTube, while I'm just relaxing. It's really a comforting grind, honestly. So no, it's weird to say. And oh god, that's 2 fights in a row with the 4 brownies and I didn't get one. But yeah, you can see how ridiculous this is now. I'm actually gonna hold Eric back real quick and just show you the other thing that's noteworthy. You can see how good Eric is at one-tapping everything.
Let's keep at it.
But I need to show you Veronica. And that's just a normal attack. There you go. Okay, so here's Veronica. And here's Twin Dragon Lash. 8 MP cost. Let's hope he doesn't block. Look at that damage. That was 300 damage. And you're telling me you're gonna let Veronica sit there with a wand and cast Crack? I don't think so. Yeah. And just as I was saying, even if I hadn't boosted her strength, that probably would have done about 120 to 150 damage anyway. Which is ridiculous for this point of the game still. So even if you aren't boosting her strength with strength seeds like I have, that is still gonna hit like an absolute truck. So yeah, there's no excuse for cooking Veronica by letting her use wands and magic. And her magic is still good anyway. I forgot to go over the spells. Just and Sizzle. That's still doing really good damage in a group. I've been using it. I think she may have learned some other spells I can't remember. I think she got Kasap. I don't know if she had that before. But yeah, here's Veronica's spells. I think the Luminary, I got mid-heal. Eric got Peep. Cast this on a treasure chest to reveal its contents. I've never used this. I've never found use for this. Serena got the Zing spell. Thank God, she can now revive people. I think she might have got some other stuff. That's all the spells. Yeah, Sylvando does have spells that he comes with. He's got some great utility. He has Accelerate and Accelerator. He has all these spells are wonderful for him to have. And most notably, he has Oomph. He can buff attack. This is one of Sylvando's selling points in the early game, and one of the reasons that I'll probably bring him into the party for boss fights. He's gonna Oomph. He's gonna Hustle Dance. He's gonna be great support. So I'm really, really happy about that. He also has Whoosh, if you want an offensive group spell. Cure Sleep and Reheal. Yeah, it's garbage. Reheal is a regen spell. It's garbage. Don't bother with it. Yeah, okay. So under Sylvando's hidden panels, he has Miracle Slash, which is kind of crap, and Pep Chance plus 5%. So yeah, his sword tree is absolute garbage. His sword tree is absolute garbage. I'm not going to use swords with him. In terms of knives though, he's pretty good. He's got all Eric's status stuff, so Sleep and Poison. Persecute and Victimize pretty good. And he has Nastier Knives, which increase the chance of status inflicting. So that is really, really nice. And then if you pair that with Dual Wield, he's going to be dishing out the damage. There's certain knives we can get in this game, like Falcon Knife Earrings, which are basically Falcon Blades, but knives. Yeah, Sylvando's going to do really good with those. Probably going to have him use those a lot. Yeah, he gets Worm Whip, which is pretty good. It's basically a poor man's Twin Dragon Lash. But it's still pretty good, you know. If you have Sylvando using whips, then this is one of his better skills. Again, I might actually use Sylvando with whips. I'm probably going to be switching between whips and knives most of the game. There will be times when I'll probably use them. And Lash Batter. Okay, he can beguile enemies, sure. Have a Ball is pretty good. It's one of his hidden abilities. It's a damaging ability. AoE does decent damage. I remember it being pretty okay. Pink Pirouette, again, same kind of thing. Is also pretty good. Can confuse people. Gold Rush, use money to attack. I never really used this. But yeah, Hustle Dance, Dual Wielding. He has a lot of charm. Pink Pirouette's pretty good. Have a Ball's pretty good. He has a lot of utility that's really nice. Alright, with all that out of the way, 20 minutes into the video, we can finally be on our way to Gondolia. It feels like an age ago that I did the story, so it's kind of funny. But yes, we are actually going to Gondolia to use Sylvando's ship.
How wonderful!
To go after the rainbow.
I wasn't going to mention it, but...
Yes.
What's up?
Alright, and we do have a side quest here. Yes, we are. I have a sister, her name is Kia, and she works in a bakery in the city. She's been very busy of late and has been unable to come home and visit as a result. Such I have written her a letter. Unfortunately, I'm not permitted to leave my post. Would you be so good as to deliver the letter to Aki on my behalf? And we get a recipe book. I have no idea what's in this recipe book. I can't remember. But I think it's going to be worth it. So I just need to deliver a letter to his sister in Gondolia. Sounds pretty easy. Shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, we got permission. Missions across the border to Gondolia. So we're finally leaving the stinking desert. Yeah, although I am going to be coming back here. So yeah, in between episodes sometimes, I will always let you know. But I might, if I feel like it, I might just be coming back here to get some more strength seeds. Probably just mainly for Serena, Sylvando, and the Luminary. Eric doesn't need any strength for a while, nor does Veronica. I mean, it would be nice to get more Veronica, but these two are pretty much set for a while. I might just periodically raise mine, and especially Serena and Sylvando, who are kind of lower on the strength department. But I'm not going crazy with it. I could have done a lot more, and you can be here for as long as you like. Boosting up the characters, making them absolutely ridiculous. If you want to do that, be my guest. And admittedly, yes, I am going to be overpowered for probably the next few areas. But you know what? I don't mind. We're on hard mode. I want to have some fun with it, damn it. Alright, so this is the road to Gondolia. Laguna di Gondolia. It's kind of a watery, swampy, not really swampy, although some areas are kind of swampy. I think we've already fought these crab guys in the previous area.
How wonderful!
Yeah, even Eric's basic attack is really good. Yeah, this makes a nice change of scenery from Gallopolis, that's for sure. I know a lot of people, myself included, don't really care too much for desert areas, at least being in them too long. Although, funnily enough, I have no problem being in the desert in Final Fantasy XII for the first 10 hours of the game. Actually, more like 20 hours of the game. But it is nice to be out of the desert now. That is for certain. Alright, looks like we have a campsite up ahead. So obviously we want to stay here. And mark off on a zoom list. I mean, we don't have to stay here, but I might as well. Check the merchant too. He has nothing new. Alright. Although, we can buy magic beast hides, apparently. Interesting. I'm gonna sell some of the crap, though. Yeah, you have to. I'm gonna sell this witherwood that I've been getting. Also, the robber rabbits that appear in the area. Their rare drop is robber gloves, which sell for 1,500 each. I did get a lot of those. Oh yeah, of course, molten globules I got from metal slimes as their common drop, but also metal slime's rare drop is seeds of life, which are HP boosting, and I gave 2 of those to Veronica, so she has now plus 10 HP, because each seed of life gives plus 5 HP, and I got 2 of them from some metal slimes, so yeah. You may have noticed that, I forgot to point it out. But yeah, robber gloves, I can see I have 5 of them. I'm only ever going to need 2 for Eric. So, they sell for quite a bit of money. But yeah, let's just rest. Don't think we're going to get any new equipment until we actually get to Gondolia. Which would be nice. We've had the current equips we've had now, a lot of them for a while. Would like a new sword and especially a new boomerang. Yeah, I'm a big fan of areas like this. Yeah, it is a swampy area. I was right. Alright, you're new. A splatty punk. See, not everything gets one shot. Although... well, I'm gonna die to that. Yeah, Veronica is absolutely busted, man. It's not even funny. Again, I can't stress this enough. Even without Strength Seed farming, Twin Dragon Lash is that good. Do not underestimate it. Wonder how we get that chest over there. Ah! I spy a monster mount. Ah, come on. Muddy hands. Call friends. You get what you fucking deserve now. Give me a power throw. That's what you get when you call for backup. Oh, come after me. But yeah, we get on the mount and we can now fly to these little patches of grass. A seed of skill. Very nice. I could use that right now, but I'm going to save it in case I want to change my builds around for my characters later on and I don't have enough skill points. Because obviously playing on reduced experience means I'm kind of capped at what level I can be at any one time, because enemies just stop giving me experience after a while. So I might want to do a certain build and I'm just shy of the amount of skill points I need. So it's nice to have some seeds of skill around for things like that. Four treasures. Okay. I like how we can get those without getting off the mount. Ah, won't let me on through the... oh well. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Tockle. Do you have a password for me? Thanks. The observatory. That sounds familiar. The altar of the starry skies. Ah, yes. You guys know about me, you know. One of the only other Dragon Quest games I've played and beaten is Dragon Quest 9. I love that game. I'm absolutely gonna do a Let's Play of it on this channel at some point. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. And I would love a remake for the Switch. Because the Switch is perfect for Dragon Quest 9. You can make it look wonderful, and the Switch is great for taking outside and playing multiplayer, which is how Dragon Quest 9 was intended to be played. But I think it's also still a wonderful single-player experience. But I would love to play Dragon Quest 9 multiplayer.
Easy.
So yeah, we can hope. We can hope that it will happen. With faith. Alright. We've got like these little wooden platforms we gotta navigate. Don't wanna miss anything. Hey, another one of you guys I can get on. Eric killed. Oh wow, you survived. Man, this feels good after struggling so much through the early game. That's why I don't mind being this overpowered right now. Because the early game is tough. Alright, nice. 5 pearls. I actually need those. Fairy fluff. Don't want to miss anything. How is there not a chest here? It's like the perfect place. Skip through a lot of the area just going around. I want to get all the stuff I can only access on the mount out of the way. Which I think I've done. Don't see any more places I can't reach on foot. Of course, the area past Gondolia I won't explore yet, because we'll end up going there eventually anyway. But I don't think there's anything stopping you from going there yet. So you can if you want to. Alright, nice, a mini medal. Actually, don't think we've picked up any of those in a while. Ah! Am I not high enough level for you guys to be afraid of me? I'm surprised. Dead.
How wonderful. And don't come back.
Ah! Alright, yeah, and this just wraps around to where we started. Those guys run away. Ooh! Iron helmets, iron cuirasses, suits of iron armor. Let's take a look. Okay. The iron helmets don't look that great. Yeah, we've already... Fur ponchos would be better. Or fur hoods. Iron armor. Is it? I mean, it's better defense. Although, yeah, to be fair, I've only got bronze armor on the Luminary anyways, so you know what? I'll make an iron armor, just one. But the rest, I don't really care. I'll make one just because I can. Let's get a double whammy. A double whammy. Alright, and then a double edge bash. We'll play it safe. Nice. Brilliantly. +3 first try. That's how it's done. Sweet. Yeah, +10 defense. I'm not gonna complain about it. Everyone else, though, will stick with what they got until I find something better. Told to intend to enter the Grotta della Fonte. Grotta della Fonte, I don't know. We, the members of the Gondolian Chamber of Commerce, recommend you stock up on supplies and take a well-deserved rest in our beautiful city first. Yeah, that's the game's way of telling you, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it just yet, you're gonna be coming here eventually. Doesn't this look interesting? Look at this place. Yeah, Gondolia is a great town. I'm a fan of it. Got this big market area. It's kind of like a boat town.
What a beautiful place. It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Gondolia, huh? I heard there was some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. The ship that you own. Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry.
I love when he calls her that.
All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
What's this kid looking at? What's your problem?
Hey!
Did you want to talk to me?
Yeah, Arborea is where the twins come from, if you don't remember.
Gosh.
Fabulous!
Alright. Yep, here it is. Oh, 28 pieces. Yeah, the weapon and armor shops are just right here out the door. Ugh. Okay, we can buy a steel lance. Which yeah, it's gonna be better. Oh, and a broader sword, huh? I didn't notice this. Which is... There's 2% parry chance. I think what does our current one have? I don't actually know, but... Oops. It is a big boost to attack. If you care about wands, you can get these. I think we could already get a wizard staff. So I guess steel lance and broader sword are only new things. I don't really care that much, to be honest. I'll see if I can like forge them or not. I haven't. Yeah, I don't really do very often in this town, but you can ride the little gondolas and get around, which is pretty cool. Oh god. Okay, new shields. If you're using shields on any of the characters. Cat. Don't we already have one of these? I guess we don't, but it is for Veronica. We have the baby boar outfit, that's what we have. Ice damage and dark damage reduction. It's pretty good. What do I have on her currently? Just a fur hood. It would be better. A cat helmet would be better. Might as well just get it, right? And yeah, you can buy the iron stuff, which we could forge already. That we just got just now. So yeah, wow, the shops are really disappointing, man. Holy crap. There are some disappointing shops in terms of equipment. I thought we got a bunch of new stuff. Alright, where do I even want to start? Oof. This town is kind of overwhelming to explore and keep track of where you've been. Noah's Art. Oh yeah. The very same Noah we knew. Yeah, he's an interesting guy. Somewhere under the rainbow. Okay, this is quite cute. I don't remember seeing this before. About the lamplings. Wow. That was a lot of. All of that for a single file. Ooh. A rope to another building. Okay, I was wrong. Good job I noticed that. A phial of magic water. I think that restores... Oh, do we already have one? Yeah, we do. 30 MP. Yeah, wow, these roofs just keep stringing themselves together. Blech. I guess that's the end. I think, are they meant to be, I think they're meant to be like Italian or Spanish. I can't remember. I'm not good with languages either, so I think this town is meant to be one of the two, or this country. No, I haven't. Giant monster attacks the ships. Sounds like something we could sort out for you. With all the pots and things laying around in this freaking town, because it's such like a market town, it's gonna be so easy to miss things. Yeah, it's looking like the guy who's basically in charge of the town and his kid. Fuck your pumpkins. That's right, I said it. Best in the business. Yeah, this is the trade capital of Adrea. Alright. I even got that much. Yeah, there are areas of this town we just can't access, like this locked door, right? You can see on the map on to the left of me. You know, all these chests, we're not gonna see those for a long time. A long, long, long time. Yeah, this is one of the many locked doors we're gonna encounter. Okay, so I've basically gone through. I'm just trying to keep track of where I've explored. It's easy to miss things in this town. The layout is confusing. Ah, this is Akia. Wow, so I'm an errand boy now. Yeah, we knew it wouldn't be that easy. No longer work at the bakery. Oh no. Alright. Guess we'll go back. Oh, okay. We'll go back once I've explored this little section of the town. And then I guess I'll explore the rest of the town in the next episode. I think we'll do it like that. Yes. Hendrik is indeed after us. He's pretty bad at this whole thing. I thought he would have found us by now. All that time I spent running around in the desert. Hey! Mini medal just in the wardrobe. Nothing. Literally nothing up here. Ugh. Alright, so I've basically explored the right-hand section of the town. So let's zoom to south of Gallopolis campsite. Quickly do this. All these brownies, man, I just want to kill them. I'm addicted. Line through her teeth. Understandable, though. Oh, no. Alright, me at the recipe book. Can't remember what's in this. Hey, okay. Good job I didn't buy the broadsword. Broadswords, battle forks, and rose whips. Yeah, those are weapons I'm gonna be forging. Excellent. Let's do it right away. Yeah. Exactly. This is better than the steel spear as well. So good job I didn't buy it. And a new whip. Perfect. Alright. Let's make the broader sword. Using that pitch pill we got. Alright. Nice. 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 Not quite. You go lightning bash. Really well. I'm tempted to try and up one of these. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. That's fine. I'll have to just rework. These are higher level weapons. Like, these are on par with the level now a bit more, so I wasn't expecting to +3 straight away. Alright, battle fork. Oh, with... Are you fucking serious, right? Are you... The fucking irony, bro. Oh my god. You cannot be serious right now. Very funny game. Very funny. Pretty well only? Hey, there we go. I cannot believe that. What was it saying about, oh yeah, all this, I probably have about 1,000 witherwood. Unbelievable, dude. And I bet you anything, if I go and fight some brownies now, I 100% guarantee you I will not get a single Witherwood. A single one. You can't buy it? Oh my god, dude. That's so funny. You just can't make it up. Well, that was risky. You really just cannot make it up. Okay, to end the episode now, watch me fight a brownie, and I will not get I will not get a Witherwood. Alright, let's equip this. Yeah, that is way better. That is really good. Nice. And it looks really cool too. I really like the design. The kind of blue color. And slightly better whip for Veronica. Watch me not get a Witherwood. Well, I'll take a strength seed. I'm not complaining about getting one of those, but I actually want a Witherwood now. Dude, what is this? What has my life come to?
Head up!
It always leads me back to you, Mr. Brownie. There's just no escaping it, is there? Absolutely no escaping it. Unbelievable. I did not think I would be flying more brownies today. This just feels cruel. You bitch.
Excellent.
Carrying everything. I should just end the episode and do it off screen.
Let's do this.
I just thought this was absolutely hilarious. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna grab a Witherwood off screen. I can't believe I have to say that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode where we will continue exploring the town of Gondolia. And we will check out Sylvando's ship. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't enjoyed, make sure you are subscribed. And I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.